Okay, so welcome anyways to the video. I am down here at Durham Bridge. There's a little patch right here, right where people park. A little bit of woods through here, and I'm just gonna run through with my metal detector and right along the edge. I'm gonna be hitting a bunch of different little spots like this today, mostly just to see what might be there. I'm sure people have been coming here for quite a while, so you never know. Got a bunch of spots all over the place I'm gonna go to. Basically just it's one of those that don't know unless you go type of things. So we'll see what we find. Hope you guys enjoy. Who knows where I'm gonna go, so this should be fun. I'm gonna get my detector and we're gonna see if we can find anything, and we'll go from there. See ya. All right, I found some sort of knife or blade of some sort. Definitely a razor blade. It's got a point on one side, but there's still something in the hole. So we're gonna see what it is, and it's coming up at 50. Yep. Sardine can and the top. Cool. Well, we'll put that in the bag. Pretty neat finds. See what else we find. Let's go. All right, so that was, I did as much as I could around here. It was all trash except for that one find that I found there with the blade and then a sardine can. So I got some other spots I'm gonna go to. So let's head over there. We'll see you when I get there. All right, we are at the next spot. This used to be the road, I guess, where the bridge went across the stream and then it went up the other side. It's like the old wagon trail next to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna detect this area down there, this hill up here, and we'll see what we can find. I'm working on a permission. The guy I had to talk to, he had to go to town, so he's not around. So I'm gonna go back and talk to him here in a little bit. Yeah, we're basically just exploring and hitting spots. Some spots I've been to and some spots I haven't never metal detected, and just gonna keep going, see what we find today. All right, so if you're wondering why I haven't been in any rivers, this is why. Completely flooded. Someday it'll stop raining, stop snowing, and dry up so we can actually do something. But until then, I'm gonna make the best of it. So that's why I'm making the video that I'm making today. And we're just gonna see what happens. Go with the flow. So awesome. We're gonna get back to detecting. All right, well, now we gotta climb this hill. But we're on our way out. There wasn't much to detect down here because the water's so high, so I gave her a good go and found a bottle cap and a bullet. Let's go find another spot, I guess. See, you don't always find stuff, so you just gotta keep going. Keep going and going and going, and eventually you'll find something. Mark my words. So we'll see you at the next spot. Well, what's going on now? All right, so those first few places didn't really find much, and now I'm at a property of a buddy, Dan, who works at the Pullman store. Told me to come check out his property. He said there's dump sites and stuff everywhere. So we're gonna go around and we're just gonna pretty much just an exploratory adventure, see what we find out here. He said there's possibilities for lots of good stuff, and I got the detector and Seth's with me. So we're gonna walk around. We're gonna try not to get wet, but probably most likely gonna get wet. So we will see what we find and then we'll be back. Well, we found a dump site right off. A few neat things. We'll have to come back on another day to sit around and dig in it. We're definitely gonna get wet, whether we like it or not. All right, we're gonna keep trucking, see what else we find. I've walked a ways down in here. I'm gonna pop back up to those dump sites where I seen a bunch of cans and stuff laying on the surface, and probably poke around in that for a bit, see what we find inside the pile of nonsense. So pretty interesting. It's always cool to be on a new piece of property that you've never been on. And maybe I'll do a little detecting. We'll see. Rain, rain, rain. All right, well, we're gonna pop into this little spot here and flip the surface a little bit and see what's underneath. A bunch of cans and stuff on the surface, so we'll see. The weather is something else. We're still exploring. We're gonna walk up in this way, see what's around. Looks like
the saying's true. A tree falls in the woods, you will hear it.
yeah. Well, that was a big tree.
Yeah.
Wow. I see some stuff up in here. Wow, this looks like a big dump site. Don't know how old it is, but oh, dude, look at the glass bottles and stuff. This, we might find something in here. Wow. This is worth taking a look at. All right, we're gonna comb around and see what's up. All right, I was digging right through here, and I just noticed right there, 1977, 78 and 77. We'll be taking that with us. That's a cool one. Set over by the metal detector. But, I mean, it's not super old stuff yet. But probably down the deeper we go, the deeper we go. Some batteries. It's pretty deep. You never know. Should have brought gloves. I didn't know I was going to be digging like this. Just trying to see how deep it goes. Goes down there quite deep. pretty neat. We'll see what we find. We're gonna keep scoping around. I just found this bottle. It says Spirit of 76, has some drummers with the American flag, and on the back it says Liberty Bell, and on the bottom it says limited edition 1971 HWFI. That's a pretty cool bottle. I'll be keeping that one. So Seth found himself a clock and some other bottles here. Well, I guess I'll poke around for a little bit more and see if I can find anything else. This is a nice, what was this, a decanter?
Something like that, maybe. Yeah.
But busted on the side. So it gets to say. I'm sure there's a lot more in here, but it's soaking wet and kind of nasty to dig in today. No telling what's down deeper. So I guess we'll leave this spot and go search for some more stuff. Pretty neat though. Did find a couple of things. Stay tuned. We are in the middle of nowhere. And I see a pile of tires up here, so I'm gonna go take a look. A well. A well. Well, I should have brought my magnet. I don't know how deep it is. I wish I had a rock.
I can see it goes down quite a bit right there.
Well, let's go up here and see what's up here. If I find a rock, I'll throw a rock in. So why is the well way out here in the middle of the woods? Is there a house around here somewhere?
Here somewhere.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
where they got their water or something. Pretty wet back here, though.
Looks like they tried to build a road at one time with tires.
Must have been like a town dump too.
It's quite possible. Alright, we're gonna look around. The thing about Maine is there's always big giant rock walls like this. So I like to follow them. You never know what's going to be on them. But there was nothing really at the end of this. Looked like somebody used to be growing some pot. There's all kinds of plant pots at the end. Not uncommon. But we're going to keep searching around and see what else we do. You never know. But we'll be coming back at some point to go through all these dump sites a little bit more. All right, well, the rain is definitely being a pain in the ass. We are almost back to the truck. There are some dump sites out here. What's that thing? A lamp. And they're not too old, but I'm gonna come back when it's dry and sift through
Gloves.
stuff. Yeah, with gloves and my little pitchfork. But on that note, I'm gonna go see if I can find something else. And we shall return here eventually. All right, guys, we're down here in Detroit. Just wanted to take a look at the river. She is high. washing all the good stuff out for me come summertime. That is crazy. We'll go walk up on the bridge and take a look. Wow.
Island is gone.
Yeah.
Better stand close to that jump.
It's almost up to it, yeah. Look at that water. This thing is gonna be a whole new ball game. That's insane. I'm gonna find so much stuff out here. All right, well, I was gonna probably do some more metal detecting, but I think I'm gonna call it because I'm soaked from being out in the woods on that last little adventure, walking around. Found a license plate and a cool Liberty Bell bottle. I hope you guys enjoyed this little clip. We'll see you next time. Peace.